Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. Gotcha another French Avenue. That's right. This one here, a little on the higher end. You're looking at right around $60, $70. Prices may come down on it, but as far as I can see, I don't know. This one's got a lot of notes in it. It's definitely, what it's inspired by is a very, very expensive fragrance. Very complex. And I have to say, after trying this one out, it's pretty complex itself. Fragrance I'm talking about today is from French Avenue, called Opus Magnum. Now that presentation right there, tell me that's not some of the slickest things you've ever seen. Probably never seen that in a fragrance presentation before. The bottle sits in there, and then all you have to do is press down, spring loaded, and pull it out. There goes your case. You can see right through it. The bottle has this like slight rubberized feel. Got these little gems, rhinestones near the atomizer and right across the middle of the bottle. Cap. Slightly magnetic. It's not a very strong magnet, but it is magnetic to some degree. Or not. It snaps, but it feels like a magnetic cap. I wouldn't advise picking it up by the cap. So what do we got? Let's give it a couple of sprays. Wide distribution. Man, right off the bat, I get hit with incense. It has that basil. I get the basil. I get the incense. Tobacco. I don't know so much if I'm getting the lavender. I do get a little bit of the cardamom. But this is very complex. The fragrance that this is inspired by, Amouage Royal Tobacco, very, very complex fragrance. Polarizing as well. There's people in the community that love this fragrance, that love Royal Tobacco. And then there's people that don't care for it at all. It is definitely polarizing. This is one of those fragrances that you either have to really love, or there's a lot of people that really don't love it. To me, I think it's a great fragrance. I think it was a great fragrance when the original was from the original. I got a sample of it. I don't have a bottle of it, but I did get a sample of it, so I do know what Royal Tobacco smells like. When I smell this versus that, they're definitely not one-to-one. That's why we say inspired by. This is, I would say, a little sweeter. Maybe slightly denser, if that makes any sense, because the Amouage fragrance is usually a very strong, and that one happens to be a very strong fragrance too. But this one seems to that one seems to get off your body more, project more, where this one seems to want to linger around and be on your body, stay closer to you, so it feels denser in the wearing experience. Like right now, lingering in the air. I mean, this room will smell like this stuff probably for the next week. That's how dense I feel the fragrance is. Now, for one of the inspired by fragrances, a French Avenue fragrance, this is one of the pricier ones. I saw it on their site for €70. That's retail. And when the discounters get it, obviously it'll be a lot less. €70, maybe $60, $70 at a discount site, if you do the conversions and how they usually get discounted. If you like Royal Tobacco, if you own Royal Tobacco and you don't feel like blowing it out and you don't want to keep using it over and over and you want something close to it or an alternative or something along the lines of that fragrance, this is definitely one to check out. Longevity, like I said, this thing is a bomb. This one will last you the whole day and then some. Occasions to wear this fragrance, here I am with the button up, I got the dress shirt on. I feel it's a dressy fragrance, just like Royal Tobacco. Special occasion, wearing a suit, dressed up, collared shirt, ready to go, have a good time, stuff like that. Is it a daily wear? No. Cold weather, absolutely. I wouldn't wear this in the summertime. Maybe on a cool summer night, I'd go 1, maybe 2 sprays. I wouldn't go heavy because this is definitely going to choke you out if you have too much of it on in the warm weather. So I hope you got a lot of information that you were looking for. I hope you like what I had to say about this fragrance and any of the others that I've had to review so far or have checked out from French Avenue. Like I said, there's other fragrances that I have that I'm probably going to put out content on from the brand, and I look forward to doing that. Getting back into this has been something hard for me. I've had my reasons why I've been away, and it is what it is. Getting back into creating content takes some effort, especially when there are other things in your life going on. So, NYC Fragrance family, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate you guys for sticking around, even though I haven't been around. For those of you not part of the NYC Fragrances family, you might want to think about joining. My content, I have a good library of probably over 200 videos that you can watch while I am, in my hiatuses or away from making content. In the meantime, there's been some content, and I hope to continue to do that when time permits. So, until the next time, remember, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.